What is up, everybody? It's the Inhuman one here with part 6 of the No Bonfire challenge run for Dark Souls 2. In the last stream, we made it to, well, we got through the Iron King and got our second Lord Soul. And we ended up going back through making through the Huntsman's Copse. And then defeating the Invader here, grabbing a few items along the way, and now we're at the chariot horse creature thingy. We also, I think more importantly, acquired a bit of better fashion as well. We got the Jester set, which I think is amazing. And, you know, I just do not remember the game looking this crispy. It looks so good. And I'm not sure if the PS5 is, like, enhancing the graphics or anything, but I do not remember it looking this good ever. I mean, because we played it on, what was it, the Xbox One and maybe the PS3. And it looks damn good, so... It just looks so good. But anyways, we're staying hydrated. We got a few Modelos here on deck, so we're good to go. Let's see if we can see where this cutscene's gonna take us. I think this is a pretty cool one. Oh, I love having the cutscenes that, of course, are in-game graphics, and you see the armor that you're wearing. I love that. Okay, so this is gonna be new. Shayla, what's going on? How you doing? Oh, what do we do? I need a save point here. This works for now. Okay. Whoa. No, we don't want to do that. There you go. I did not roll twice. I feel like I'm getting stored rolls. And that's usually an input issue you have. So yeah. Oh my gosh, that's a small little circle, isn't it? Okay. Don't care about the items, we'll get them all in due time. I need another safe area though. Ow, my back. I think you can iframe the chariot too. Oh, whoa, that scared me. Come on, horse, where are you? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, they're just kind of piling up on me there. I'm going for one more. Shoot! You idiots! Oh my gosh. Of course they follow you like that. Oh, those damn skeletons, man. And I didn't even try to iframe, I just panicked. Once I got stuck, I wasn't able to move forward, I just moved. I just was like, yeah, I'm pretty much gonna die here. Alright, well, let's go ahead and try out our new hike. Maybe we don't go with the Uchigatana and that sequence. We're going to go with the rapier, maybe. That's my alarm telling me to start streaming. Thank you, Mr. Redundancy. Yes. Iframes. 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 See, Dark Souls 2 has iframes. It's just more, a smaller window, but of course you can increase that window to Dark Souls 1 levels just by increasing your ADP, but I still think that they're very consistent. I have a hell of a time with dodging or getting perfect dodges in like Neo, for example, because that is literally the moment of impact. And yes, there are different stances that enhance your frames, but I mean, that's a really small difference. It's almost always the exact moment of impact, so that just requires you to have an even better timing than, you know, for like Souls where you have like a nice window. You have a whole iframe window that's it's a proper window, but in Neo it's more like just a fraction of a second. Let's see. I think I used a few life gems. I think I was wanting to buy arrows though too. Do you have alluring skulls? I do. And there's 2 makes in the arena. 2 makes. What does that mean? 2 makes. Maybe 2 more? 2 more in the arena? Let's see. I'll go ahead and equip the alluring skulls. That's awesome. What a good idea. These things I don't think of. You know, like normally I just like try and be really stubborn and use my original method. 2 mages. Oh, that sucks. Mages, archers, and there are, let's see. Well, of course, the melee guys. Those are no fun. Alright. So again, I'm pretty happy with the way we look right now, but I would really love to get the Crow Plague Doctor Ninja Mask. That thing looks sick. And we've found more and more areas where they come out. So I think there was one in the Iron Keep, but I can't remember where. We know there's multiple on the way through No Man's Wharf to the Lost Bastille, so we can tag 3. With the item discovery, that's always good too. We can get the increased item discovery with just by wearing this mask, so that's not bad. I mean, we got some options, but a spell check, yeah. The bane of our existence, spell check. That's why the skeletons come back. Well, that makes sense. I figured they were just tied to the chariot. So I figured they would just keep coming back until you beat the boss, but if you go and find the mages, I suppose that's an option too. You know, if I recall correctly, there was like a more efficient way. Like, I was going around counterclockwise. I think if you go clockwise, there's either a really big area, like a gap that you can't go to, or I don't know, there's something to that effect. I remember you can go both ways, but I think one way is either like a dead end type thing, or you have to make a hell of a jump, which is probably going to be impossible to make, or something. I don't remember. But I do remember you can pick either way. I just don't remember which is the most efficient, so. I guess we'll go counterclockwise, since it seems to be like the scripted way to go. Oh my gosh, he kind of fell in a weird spot. I was in the spot he was going to be falling in, so he fell on my head. Yeah, those skeletons were annoying. Let's see, you come here. This is my favorite attack, because he telegraphs it like before he even strikes. R2, R2, and he's dead because he was mid-strike. Get that bonus damage. Let me go in here, kill the butterfly, or the moth actually. You can switch back, two-hand it. Yeah, there's a switch. Okay, yeah, I thought there was a switch. So there's a switch, I think, if we continue counterclockwise. Actually, if we go clockwise. Yeah, clockwise. See, this guy's hit or miss. I don't understand him either. He didn't aggro, so whatever. We'll leave him be. We got 90 arrows with 900 souls. That's not a bad trade-off. Switching between R2s and R1s is atrocious. So like if you're trying to pull together a combo, you have to reset your entire animation so you can tell the break there. So this is the R2 and then switching to R1, break right there. So that's terrible. I'll never do that again. You probably just want to do R2, R2, and then maybe from here go to R1, R1. Yeah. I usually do the R2, R2, R1, but somebody's following me. I could hear the pitter-patter of his little soggy feet. Oh my gosh, this guy came down. I want to die. I don't want to die. Alright, one hit, all we need. And the one hit because I knew we'd stagger him, so. Actually took 2 hits to kill him, but the one hit pretty much solidified his death. Alright, let's do this. Uh-oh. 3 R1s, and that was funny because it was all the first attack of the R1s because of the pause or delay in between strikes. That was interesting. It's almost faster. Come on, buddy. Oh, I could have run up there. We're all good for now. Let's go ahead and use an Estus Flask. So it says, I used alluring skulls to distract the skeletons while I killed the mages, and let the chariot kill the skeletons before killing the chariot. Okay, nice. I shouldn't have died to that boss, but it's fine. The skeletons are typically what kills you, or what cause you to die, and then the chariot itself deals the final blow. This guy. It's so weird that he can continue his combo while he's running off. Let's see if we can do that. That'd be interesting to test. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I guess we can do it too. So not entirely broken. So Leering Skulls, we only have like a few, but that should be plenty. And we'll make our way around to the mages, wherever those guys are. Probably tucked away. But we're gonna continue on. I hope the invader doesn't come back. He shouldn't. Most of the invaders have been like kind of like one attempt kind of thing. Or once you kill them, that's all they got. I died to the skeletons a few times. Makes sense. Totally makes sense. Where is the... I'm greedy! Oh my gosh, that was scary. This is the part where I died. Where the hell? Oh, I died. Okay, I did get it this far. We just went full circle on this thing? I missed the switch. Oh, there it is. There's a mage. Out of my way, fool. Oh my. No! Run, baby. I'm scared. I don't know where that second Mary is. Yikes, that dark magic is rough. My little kitty cat, it's okay. Let me kill the horse. This is fine. Combos on me here. Lovely. Why is this boss so challenging? He's tracking me really good too. That actually hurt. Why was that so hard? That was like a proper boss fight, my gosh. The Executioner Chariot Soul. Whoop-de-doo, we got it. So that was tough. That was tough, tough, tough. Alright. Jeez. That was very stressful. I thought I was going to die again. We got a lot more souls than I thought I was going to get from that last, well, from this fight. I thought I was going to get like maybe 20,000. It's a lot more. So that means we can certainly buy the ladder from Laddersmith Gilligan. That also means that we can level a bunch, buy life gems, and then level up our weapon, Ricard's Rapier, so we can get the upgraded version. The chariot is in shambles. You know what we could do? I guess because hold on, is this a way out? I didn't think there was a way out. I forgot about that. Look for illusory walls. There's Grey Rat's little brother.
What is it?
And what is it? What have you?
You trot along now. This place won't be any fun. Not for you.
He's got... like, oh, he's got tiny little fists. I thought he had a work hook.
Oh. You trot along now. This place won't be any fun. Not for you.
What do I need for this little guy? Probably certain stats I just don't have. The skellies make it tougher. Man, they sure do. I don't remember what this NPC requires from us. Isn't that the invasion one? We have to have, like, done something invadery. Maybe not. Well, darn. I don't know what to do with him. I don't even know his name. And there's nothing else in here, so we'll just go back. Once we head back around, you know what, I'm going to see if there's any other passageway, and if there's not, we'll just use a homeward bone and go out. That's pathway number 1. Oh! So then the other pathway would be the way out, so yeah. We will use a homeward bone. This will take us back to the Old Iron Keep. PvP NPC. How do I... oh, Moofy to Boofy. Thank you, Moofy to Boofy. Well, how do I interact with him, though? He won't even talk with me. What do I need to do to interact with him? Although this is a challenge, and I still would like to interact with the NPCs and, you know, stuff like that. Let's see how many hits it takes for this guy. Oof. A little bit more than 4, probably. So 5 hits. Ironclad leggings. I want the turtle back. The turtle back. Alright, we're going to go this way now, and we'll head over to the Majula bonfire and do all of our leveling, and let's see. So from the bonfire, we have a few options. I don't want to do the Black Gulch yet. That would be a great way to get our 3rd Lord Soul, but I'm just not really looking forward to that area. There's some cool armor there that I actually really like, but I don't know. I'm just not really jazzed about that area. Okay, so what are we doing first? I came here for, Laddersmith Gilligan. Moofy to Boofy. We'll change this out for our Uchigatana. I wish we could get more repair powder.
Well, really? I get such a...
It's such a warm feeling scamming wanderers like yourself. Alright, so you need to have invaded someone at least once. Now, that makes perfect sense, Moofy, but I do have a question for you, because in most of the Souls games, after a period of time, especially, I know for a fact, Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3, even Dark Souls 1 had a in-game mechanic that would allow you to still get PvP items offline. So is there a certain item that I need to have possession of where he's going to be like, oh, yes, yes, yes. Let's get 2 of those. The reason why I ask is because typically there's a mechanic like that, you know? And I would actually like that. Look at the thief armor from the first game. That's great. I don't know why I'd need this, but it seems meaningful. Seems cool. Alright, so I really don't want to waste more. Oh, it's probably the rest of the life gems. I don't care to level much more than this. I really just went to kill the chariot dude for the soul so I get the ladder. That way we could safely go down the gulch, not use the cat ring, and get back up. As Shayla had warned us, it would be harder to do. So we're going to get the rest of these. I already have a free bright bug, so let's go and help Malin progress his story a little bit. I want Malin to have all the cool armor. You need a token of spite. Had to. Oh, nice. Okay, awesome. Thanks, Moofy. I appreciate you taking time to do that. Dark Souls 2 I absolutely love, but I haven't played it in 3 years, so my knowledge of it is... I forget what I ate this afternoon. You know what I'm saying? Like, my memory of games is phenomenal while I'm playing that game, and then after that, it's completely gone. So if I haven't played this game in 3 years, I'm not going to know nothing about it. So thank you so much for sharing that. So there's actually one in the gutter, so we get a token of spite. If we have one in our possession, then we should speak with the little evil bro. Kind of like the token of fidelity. So token of spite is a PvP item. Token of fidelity would be the helpful item. So we can go talk to that soldier now. 3 bonfires, very good. Okay, let's go talk to Malin. I went the wrong way. I was engaging in chat. Can't multitask either, so. I think we'd already spent maybe 2,000. So I just don't like his stuff. Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. I do like your stuff. Let's do this. And this.
Thanks very much.
Do come again. That should be the 16k. So what we're going to do is quit out and try again. It's like with the Blue Sentinels. Okay, so the Blue Sentinels, dude, that's his name. See, I thought I was in the Blue Sentinels because that was the very first, you know, the guy over by that. He's over by the that obelisk that shows how many times you've died. In either case, I thought that was the Blue Sentinels. The Blue Sentinels are the people that assist. The Way of the Blue or whatever is probably what I was thinking of. Where'd he go? Oh, he's all cocky now. Look at this guy. He's like, you want something?
Have we met? Oh, sorry.
I'm your only customer, bro.
Care to look over my wares?
Your only customer.
My guess. I upgraded my stock recently, although it may be a bit out of your reach.
Is that so? I doubt it, my friend. I'm the one that put you on that high horse you're on. Alva armor. See, I like the Alva armor. That's right, not the Falconer. Shayla says, I don't do PvP, so I forget anything that had to do with it. Because I don't do PvP anymore, I always find offline versions to still interact with and upgrade in those covenants. Just because, you know, one day servers are not going to be available for these games, so it's nice to be able to at least still get the full benefit and be able to complete it 100% without the online mechanic. Sorry, we're cooking as well, so I was like, the pot sounds like it's going crazy. Let's see here. Alva armor. What does this do again? Help. Physical oh. Okay. I like the benefits that I get with the Jester armor, though. Yeah, so I'm not sure. My bad. I was making sure we weren't gonna burn anything. Smelter Demon. No, I guess what I'm looking for is the armor you get. It's like the invisible armor set. Forgot what it's called. No big deal.
Sure.
He'll probably have it before long. 16k though. I know we've spent at least that much. Alright, let's take a look at what kind of armor. I like the mask we're wearing. I just care about the fashion. I mean, the stats are awesome, but I don't want to be married to them. Nullifies foes' critical hits. That's insane. That's actually really good. And then what does this do? Increases number of souls. Man, the whole set's good. But if we can find something that looks cooler. I just got the helmet, so yeah, I'm gonna. That's heavy too, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken. 3 pounds, 5 pounds, so nothing crazy. Oh, but you see the back of my head. I don't like that. And that's all we're going to see is the back of my head, so definitely don't like that. I do like this thing. It kind of reminds me of a giant, the Smelter Demon. Kind of interesting. Is it a golem? I think it is. Well, I guess we're just going to have it on our person. That does look cool, though, actually. That's the proper mannequin mask. So yeah, it's fine. We'll go with this for now. I don't remember how to get that, the Aldris set or something like that. It's something weird. Alright, let's go ahead and see if I have a shard to give you. I do not. Let's level up a bit. Get that up to 30. That's already up to 30. Perfect. Now the rest should be sufficient for us to level up Ricard's rapier. That'll replace our current rapier, but I don't think we have enough large Titanite shards. So let's see if we can reinforce anything. The parrying dagger is really cool, but we're not going to do any damage with it, so I don't think it would make sense for us to upgrade that any further. The Uchigatana is pretty cool. Also, I don't want to push any. I have one Titanite chunk. Don't want to use it unless I'm married to the weapon. So let's see. 215. That'll be 3. 1. Oh yeah, we have enough. Ooh. Now I'm excited, and it's got a great. It's got the same moveset as the rapier, but now it has S scaling. So yeah, we're definitely gonna upgrade that bad boy. So we'll use our chunk for that. I'm happy with that. So now what we can do is, if we need a secondary rapier, we have one on hand. How much does the rapier weigh? 1.5. That's super light. Actually, that was the rapier. 2 pounds. This is only 0.5, so that's not a bad thing. I like having the bow equipped, so we'll keep it on hand. But that is so perfect. Okay, so now we have Ricard's rapier, which has the excellent R2. That's like 5 hits. That's amazing. Oh, yes. I like it. Alright, so now we're going to go to... What is that area called? The Shaded Woods? We'll go talk to the head. The talking head. 1 Estus is all we have left. We can't parry the belly guys, I don't think, so we're just going to go ahead and use this. Benhart of Yugo, I'm pretty sure he might have moved by now. There you go. He's finally moved. Nope, he hasn't moved a bit. Never mind. Let me talk to him now that we've moved the... I forgot her name. Rowena or Rosabeth or whatever.
Didn't think you had it in you, pal.
Sure did.
No. That's not like it sounds, no. It was a pleasant surprise, that's all. Name's Benhart.
Benhart of Yugo.
I can resume my journey. If we share the same...
I forgot to speak to him after we used the branch of yore.
Meet again. I'll repay my debt to you in battle. I swear it. By my sword.
The forgery that it is. Too bad he doesn't know his sword's a fake.
I'm here.
We can get the fake version and the real version, though.
I am in your debt. It's a true man who honours his debts, and I'll see mine paid. I swear it. By my ancient sword.
Joy.
I swear.
Sweet. Okay, let's do this. Y'all are taking your time today. You know, Benhart, you could repay your debt by taking out some of the Balchinians here. Can you summon him? Says Frank. Frank got the tube. Yes, you can. But not here. You can summon him in several areas. But not here, you can't. We got an S-Dock, very nice. Another dex-based weapon, that's cool. It's definitely what we're going for. But we got Ricard's Rapier, I think we're set. We could get a better katana. We have the Uchigatana, which is really good. We have the Black Steel Katana, which is interesting. So we have some options. But we got the Parrying Dagger, which is great. Stab this guy in the eyeballs. Because why not? Alright, let's get out of here. I don't think I'm going to tag any bonfires this whole time. Because I like my save point. My cat is going crazy. You hush it up. She smells food, so she naturally thinks it's hers. But we don't really give them human food at all. I don't know where she got that notion. This dude's just chilling. Slice! We got a Fading Soul. See, I like the two-handed power, but I like the one-handed reach much better. There you go. Rocks. A primitive choice. Running attack, two-handed, also has a lunge. That's nice. It's good to know. We got a longsword, which we won't use. Longsword does have a pretty decent moveset, though. And a Pharos Lockstone, love that. That's good. All the bros over here. Very nice. Okay, that could have been a disaster. Those guys love to attack in packs. And it can be pretty overwhelming if they just surround you. Or if they corner you and you're backed up against a wall or a hard surface. Good luck rolling out of that. Because they do have a decent amount of poise, so you're not going to stagger them just by rolling into them, which is unfortunate. Okay, cool. We have another bonfire. We have to skip this one. We're not going to light it. I don't want to set a new checkpoint. Now, if I recall correctly, that's the pathway to... is it Vengarl? I get them all mixed up. Vengarl's head, I'm going to call him for now. This is the pathway, I think, to Aldia's Keep, and I think this is the pathway to like the little scorpion chick, I think. So, I'm trying to remember. I think here would be the finite path. We could figure this one out. We do need to be careful because there's a bunch of invisible dudes, and I don't remember exactly where they're at. So. I think if I hug left, I'll end up getting to the head. I don't want to sprint. I'm in no need. Ah, there you go. Perfect. So what I normally do is wait behind here and see if I can... If anyone followed. I don't see anybody. Which is bizarre. That's really bizarre. Hold on one second. Well, they didn't come. Okay, good. The food's ready. So I was like, yay! The food is ready. Okay, I'm gonna definitely just assume I'm not gonna die here, so let's chat with the head. There he is.
Leave me be.
No, I'll chat with you.
I like it quiet. Leave me be. What business have you here, traveller?
Oh, I think he sells like infinite pine resins or infinite lightning arrows or something amazing.
Sorry, state.
Luciano says, sup, how's the run? The run's going great. The run's going really great. This is my first attempt. And unless I make a really absent-minded mistake, I'll probably get it. So that's going to be awesome. Shayla says, yes, and the Shaded Ruins. The Shaded Ruins, that's right. The Shaded Ruins is where the Scorpion people are, and the lion dudes.
Long ago.
Yeah, the run's doing going pretty well, actually. It's just more so me trying to remember the pathways, where to go, understanding the mechanics of lighting the bonfires and setting new shortcuts, things like that.
Game 2.
Somebody must have killed you, because your head doesn't just pop off.
I don't know what explains it.
Shayla says, Shaded Woods leads to the Shaded Ruins, which is where the Scorpions are perfect. Now I should probably buy the little ring of whispers or whatever, so it's 5,800 souls. That way I can speak to him.
Far removed from war. I've grown weary of battle.
Man, the notes that I had did not include a lot of the NPCs or their quest lines, which is interesting. A lot of them have stat requirements to interact with, so...
I know not what brings you on this journey.
And then the Scorpion area, Shaded Ruins, leads you to the Cove, Seldora, which should take us to the Duke Freya, which would take us to the last and fourth Lord Soul before the Gulch. We can save the Gulch for last. Just like I always save Nito for last, we can save the Gulch for last. Usually I take the Gulch on pretty early.
My body, headless,
Adore Pharos. Good thing I have a Pharos Lockstone.
my body wielding my sword, a sword forged only to kill.
Forged only to kill.
No mercy. If you see
We do see his body at some point. If I'm not mistaken, isn't his body near the next, one of the next bonfires? A primal bonfire, I think. Or he's over in the Shaded Ruins.
I learn new things every and thanks. If I can help.
Okay, let's go ahead and speed things up a bit. We get the Great Sword and Nakure Mora. We get Destructive Great Arrows. Infinite Pine Resins. That's what I'm talking about. That's insane. That's insanely powerful. So he only has one? Oh, I only have the ability to buy one. Okay. Buy one of these too. I forgot how broke I was. No worries, no worries.
Farewell. Back again. I cannot lie. I was a hired and for his highness, but perhaps I was born when I was
Ferosa.
Eventually, I've been a saint all my life. I am grateful for such contentment. Why? Thank me.
Oh, just by chatting with him we get his helm?
I cannot lie. I was a and for his highness.
Ooh. Okay, so these are things that are good to know. Luciano says, honestly, I feel like in these challenge runs, any fight with more than 3 enemies is a problem, especially dogs. You are not wrong, my friend. Not in the slightest. I hate those damn dogs. I hate the... What was the enemies that was ganging up on us? The 2 knights, the Alone or Alone or whatever knights and the Iron Keep, they were destroying my life. What is this dude? Head of Vanguard. I'm taking notes. This is for my 100% walkthrough that I'll do eventually, one day. Exhaust dialogue. 4. Helmet. Alright. Shayla says, the other 2 archways lead to Aldia's Keep and Dranglet Castle. Dogs are vicious, indeed. Alright, you take care and be quiet for a little bit, Mr. Head of Vanguard. I did like the helmet. I remember liking this helmet quite a bit. Looks pretty sick. But we will not change that for this. This is just superior in more ways than one. Alone Knights are awful. Yes, they are. Let's kind of search this area as best we can. I'm gonna go around the perimeter first. I don't see anybody. Normally they're like everywhere. Search the perimeter. The trees are all sad, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh, who shot me? It was you. Why are you so strong? Is there another bro? Oh, okay. I was two-handing a +6 Uchigatana and he still was like, nah, I'm good. I'm okay. This... Okay. We're not going here yet. Okay, now I know how to get here. So those other two archways, Drangleic Castle and Aldia's Keep. Aldia's Keep I think I recognize. That's the non... kind of... the one across from here, pretty much. Okay, we're going to stay here. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Let's use this. Test out my new whip. I mean, I can't see anything. Yeah, I hear footsteps. There it is. Okay, still takes 1,000,000 attacks. Those guys are just strong. They're just strong for no reason. Hitting those moaning trees are like alluring skulls for the shades. Nice. Chloranthy ring, that's going to be a very, very useful ring for us. We can definitely replace one of these useless rings here. Such as, I don't have a useless ring anymore. I got rid of the useless ring. Ow. I see you. Barely. Must not. Okay. That's poise. That's, I need this because I'm using very weak dex weapons. Ring of Blades, I mean, yeah. Ring of Binding. I need to let go. I need to just die like a regular person. Chloranthy ring. Stamina, recovery, and we just need to watch. Okay, that was bad. I didn't realize I had died that much. What? I'm not gonna re-get. I am gonna re-get some. Wow, that's actually huge. Never mind. I am a coward. Raphael's, what's up? Como ça va, mon ami? Hello, how's it going? Maybe I'm a little late for the stream. I finished Dark Souls 2 with all the achievements. Now it's time for Demon Souls and Bloodborne. I keep the most difficult for the end. Sekiro. Nice. That's gonna be fun. Luciano says, I can't say anything useful for the run because DS2 is definitely the Souls game I have the least experience on. No worries. Oh, more than anything, it's just me kind of learning where to go. Learning the pathways. If I die, like how to get back to these newer areas. But it is starting to come back to me. And not only that, but Shayla's been a great help. She's quite familiar with this game. So it is very useful to have someone in chat that knows what's happening. I see you! That's nuts! Oh my gosh. That wasn't you. That was a different you. That was a different you. Hold on, hold on. Yep, here you are. Get wrecked. Okay, I kind of panic healed there. I don't need to be healing this much. We got the old sun ring. It's probably something to do with faith. Obviously not a safe time to check item descriptions. It's common, Luciana. I love this game. And I've played all the Souls games except for... I haven't beaten Sekiro yet. And I haven't done challenge runs for... I do challenge runs mostly for Dark Souls 1. Done Bloodborne challenge runs and other Souls-likes, but this is my first attempt at doing a challenge run for Dark Souls 2. You know, they hit so hard, it would probably be wise to go ahead and heal just in case. And now we're just checking the perimeter first. Obviously we know there's items in the woods themselves, but... Where are we now? Is this going to take us back to the main archway? Okay, good. So now we can go straight and grab the items. There's a few bros. See, I can see one right over there, you bastard. Where is it? Oh god, I can't see him when he's right in front of me though. Ow. There was an item somewhere around here, like really obvious, but I was like, nah, I'll get it later. That hurt. There it is. Ow! Get wrecked. Sir? Keep that life bar right where it's at. Backstabbed an invisible creature. I bet he's pissed. I love DS2 and spent over 400 hours in it, Luciano. Heck yeah, you did. That's awesome. This is a great game. In my opinion, Dark Souls 2 has some of the best lore of the entire series. Absolutely love it. And the game mechanics are so interesting as well. I really love them. Okay, I think we're good. I think we did what we came here to do. Oh my gosh. No, we didn't. Really? Get wrecked. Okay. It'd be cool if, like, I think there's a way you can see invisible people or something like that. If I recall correctly. It reminds me of the Cat Covenant ring. Let's make sure there's nothing else over here, though. This should take us out. Okay, good. Very, very good. How's the playthrough going? It's not too hard without the bonfire. Just take lots of time every time you die. Yeah, exactly, Raphael. To be fair, DS2 is actually a very long game if you're trying for all the items and bosses. Did you get the King's Ring, or are you before? Oh, I'm way before that. I honestly don't know why people judge. Sorry for the misspell. Yeah, I don't either. People just like to be heard or get attention more than anything. So that's probably why. Okay, Shayla, I need your knowledge, please. Is this Drangleic? So is straight Drangleic, or is left Drangleic? Straight or left? The only reason is I just kind of want to know because I want to know the next path I'm going to take. But for now, we'll just return to... Ooh. You know what? We're going to have to actually do a thing. Left. Okay, great. That is perfect. So straight ahead's Aldia's Keep, which makes sense from like a dev perspective. Like straight is like forward progression, right is kind of optional, left is okay. I got it. I love it. Okay. Let's buy some more of the. Where'd he go? I'm gonna start using pine resin quite a bit more, actually. He's like, and my body will not be happy about it, and it will try to kill you, probably. Let's see. Yeah, because Miyazaki handed it over to focus on Bloodborne, and Bloodborne is my absolute favorite Souls-like. My favorite Souls-like, and one of the best games, in my opinion, that I've ever played. Dark Souls 2 has some of the best lore of the entire Dark Souls trilogy. Dark Souls 1 is just got that excellent nostalgia factor. It's just so, I don't know, it's just so versatile, even though it's and it's a great introduction to it. Dark Souls 3, of course, I think plays the best because it was using the same Bloodborne engine, which I think plays fantastic. And then, of course, you have Demon Souls, which started it all. Absolutely love Demon Souls. That was my favorite before Bloodborne was a thing. And then, of course, Bloodborne came out. The remake was great. I'd love to play through it. I don't think I've even beaten the... Yeah, I have beaten the remake. I did. Yeah. I did. Well, you know what? Instead of doing all that walking, I'm lazy. It's fine. We need to find a place to buy more Homeward Bones, too. That would be nice to have more Homeward Bones. Okay. Don't want to rest. That would invalidate the whole run. Now we do... Oh, you know what? because I didn't die, it didn't reset anything. I need to die. A good death. I need to die a good death. See what this does. Nothing. Actually, I want to kill him. I want to kill him so I don't have to deal with him in the future, so that's fine. That way, if we do end up dying more than 12 times, which we certainly will be good to go. I need to die right over here. Strategic death. Luciano says, I don't understand why Miyazaki started developing Bloodborne while DS2 was still in development. It honestly hurts both games. At least they came out amazing. I agree. They both came out pretty amazing. But I think the departures and the changes that you experience, like the differences in Dark Souls 2, I think they are amazing. Like, I absolutely love all the differences. That's why I love the game before the differences, you know? So cool. Shayla says, eventually you find Aged Feather that acts as a homeward bone. That's right. And it's infinite, right? Shanalot gives it to us at some point, if I'm not mistaken. Like, whoa, bro. Okay. 1. A 2. And a 3. And a 4. Alright, that should be extra deaths for him. That's excellent. Now what we can do is we head over to the Shaded Ruins, through the Shaded Woods, and we're going to go, oh no. I need $5,800, and I spent it on pine resin. I need that. I'll probably die. I'll certainly die there. Yeah, it's fine. I'll die in the ruins. If not, we'll die on purpose. Or homeward bone back. Shayla says, yep. Or she says, yes, actually. Raphael says, I finished the DLC and there was lots of content for a DLC. I like the things about getting a key for accessing the DLC. Yeah, I love that. The only thing that was difficult for the achievements is to make a new game plus because an enemy killed an NPC and I needed that NPC for an achievement. It happens. At the Dragon's Eyrie after Aldia's Keep. Yeah, it's going to take a while before I can get that. That's unfortunate. Alright. I want to check Maulin real quick. Like, shouldn't he have that Audris? It's like Audris armor or something. And it's invisible. I swear there's something like that. Where's the Audris armor, boy? Maybe I need to buy more.
Are you sure? Well, I may sell out.
Sure you will, buddy. No, but you're delusional. Nobody's buying your stuff. This way. I forgot where to go already. At the Dragon Eyrie after Aldia's Keep. The Dragon Eyrie, we got some tough enemies there. All heavily armored. Then we have to fight all the Balchinians again. I do want to keep the Rapier though. The Rapier is going to be excellent for status effect damage. Luciano says it's kind of funny how Bloodborne, being just one game, has as much lore complexity as the Souls trilogy. It's my favorite Souls-like, my friend. And honestly, you'll start seeing more and more Souls-like. I'm sorry, Souls-like Bloodborne lore on my channel. This is not my main channel. This is actually my. Are they gonna come here? I think I needed to blow up the barrels. Yeah, I needed to blow up the barrels. Anyways, but yeah, this is not my main channel. This is my secondary channel, where I just do instructional guides and challenge runs. And my main channel is where I do lore and theories for all these games. So I have some Bloodborne lore scheduled for a little bit later, probably the end of the month or early November, and then we have the first Berserker Kazan coming out. I feel like I'm gonna die. I am certain I'm gonna die here. The doors are gonna open. That actually opened pretty quickly. Yes, indeed. Figured as much. We need to blow up the barrels. That's the secondary trigger. It's either pulling the lever or, of course, blowing up the barrels, not just rolling into. You can roll into them and that'll count too, but you don't want to take that damage. Raphael says, I'm going to go to sleep because it's almost 4 a.m. and I have work tomorrow, so have a good stream. Thank you so much for stopping by, Raphael. And I have not forgotten about the viewers-only challenge run for Dark Souls 1, so we'll have to schedule some time where we can sync up and you can carry me through that stream because this is the stream all about you guys. So I hope you have a great rest of your night, Raphael, and I will talk to you soon, my friend. I don't want to go for the iframes. I guess I could. I didn't get them. Gotta practice them anyways, right? Gotta practice them anyways. I will have a good stream. Thanks for stopping by. You guys make it better. Just by stopping by, saying hello, engaging, and just chatting, it always makes it so much more enjoyable. Alright, so we died. So that happened. That means I need to have like a... Well, I could just throw a firebomb or something. I'll just throw a firebomb. I think we have like 17. And I could buy more. With 900 bucks, I can buy like, I don't know, 3 more, 4 more. I think they're 200, I don't remember. 200, there you go. See? We're good. Thank you kindly, she says. I love Melentia. Little sweetie pie. She's weird, but I like her. Luciano says, I'm actually subscribed to your main channel, but this is the first stream I managed to arrive in time. Nice! You know what's funny, Luciano, is have you joined a stream before? Because I remember that name. Like, your name, specifically, your last name, sounds incredibly familiar. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think we were chatting and you told me where you're from, if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong. But your name does seem familiar. Alright, everybody. Everybody calm down. We got this. Good damage. He's trying to figure out how to get out of a doorway. There you go. That's all we needed. A little encouragement. No, you don't. Don't do it. These guys are so ugly. Distended bellies. Hitting the walls in this game is so punishing. Oh no! Reminds me of Liza P. Like, unless you're doing an R2, you're screwed. Do not hit the wall. You! Come here. Little green mitts. Shayla says, it's really unfortunate that Bloodborne doesn't have a PC port or a sequel. Some have said it's because it only sold 7 or 8 million copies. That's actually good considering the age of the game. I agree. I think it's pretty decent. Raphael says, good night, and for the challenge run, we will need to wait a little because I don't know why my Xbox doesn't work. Maybe I buy a new one, and don't worry, I'll keep all the save of every game. That was on a USB. Oh, nice. Okay. Just need to buy a new one. No worries. Take your time, man. I'm going to try and put it out there so that we have more opportunities and maybe more people can join. So anybody with the Xbox One and the Dark Souls Remastered edition of the game is more than welcome to help me, but Raphael's been carrying me through most of it. Luciano says, I don't know, my name is really common here in my country. I think it was another... Oh, okay. Very interesting, because I thought that it was you, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong. You said this is the first stream you've been able to catch, so... Okay, that opened. We can go out. We gotta do this crap again. Kill all these dummies. Shayla says, I think it would have sold more copies after Elden Ring made Souls games more popular as a PC port. I agree. I agree. I certainly agree. I didn't have any stamina. That's great. Still don't have any stamina. Chloranthy ring would be nice. But I don't know which ring to substitute. I like dealing damage to poise. I guess the Ring of Blades. I mean, like, how much damage am I actually doing? Let's do a test. We'll do a test right now. So, let's get one bro free here. Now, you come here. We're going to do 1 R1. 223. I'm gonna assume... Ow, really? You have to run towards me because I don't know if running hurt counts as a bonus death animation, or bonus pain animation. Okay, you're just weaker, I guess. I need the one with the freaking stick. You. 290. How am I doing more damage without the ring? The hell is this? What manner of sorcery is this? I'm doing more damage without the ring. That makes no sense. Something's not mathing. The math isn't mathing. That makes no sense. Luciano says, yeah, if we take into account that it's a niche PS4 exclusive and it still sold 8 million copies, if it got a PC port, I would see it reaching at least... Yeah, it would double. It would double the sales. It would certainly double the sales. Existing people, existing owners would purchase it again on place, I guarantee. And then new people that are like PC only, certainly, I agree. I definitely think it would double. I would love for it to get to that 20 million number, but... Okay, so... Let's not die. So boom, that's our little guy over there. Oh my gosh, he's following me. Run, run, run as fast as you can. Go this way. But Luciano, if I didn't already, I want to say thank you so much for stopping by, especially since this is your first time to make it. It's really nice to have you. And I'm glad that you subscribed to the main channel. That's definitely one that I put a lot of work into and trying to continue growing it and making it everything I dreamed it to be. But this has definitely been a lot of fun doing the streams and the challenge runs more regularly. I get to engage with you guys more, and I really love that. It's my favorite part of this channel. Is this guy real? Yeah. Why are you so what the ball? No! It takes that many hits. This dude's strong for no reason. We have 10 gold pine resins. Uchigathan is going to take a lot of damage. It's going to be eaten up durability-wise, that's for sure. I think we need a bunch of branches of yore, if I'm not mistaken. Going to be eating those a lot, too. Burning through all those. This dude, I think, has a key. And I think that key is for... Gosh, I don't remember what, but I do believe he has a key. I always thought he was worthless. And I think he was on the vanilla version, but I think Scholar of the First Sin gave him some purpose, if I'm not mistaken. I could be completely wrong. We could drop down there. Or... Nope. Go out here. Break all these stupid urns. Die! Curse isn't as bad. You don't instantly die, at least. Katanas in Souls games never disappoint. Yeah, they're super powerful, really good scaling. The durability is the only thing, especially in Dark Souls 2. Durability actually matters. So I like that. It makes it a meaningful concept versus like, oh, I just need to spend a few hundred souls on this because, you know, why not? Makes it much more meaningful. I was getting a little too close to that. We had a flame butterfly and a torch. I'm going to wait for this meter to come down a bit. I think I probably need to shoot this one then. There is a jar in here, a curse jar. Can I just run in there? Can't run through there. That's so weird. Ran through a crack. It was about the same size. Oh, I got cursed. Lovely. Alright, let's think through this. What does curse do in this game again? I know it doesn't kill me. It definitely has purpose. Yes, for sure. Oh no. Okay. How about we take you out first? Ah, I didn't mean to do that. That's okay though. I meant this. Don't mind using the Estus. It hollows you. Oh, okay. Well, that's not too bad, because we're already hollow. Joke's on you. Curse thingies. That's our guy. Still need some cash. We need 5,800, so... Oh, this guy. How did that not flip you over? A Bolt Stone, Titanite Shard, and Titanite Chunk, I think. That's good. Now, I believe in this game, you don't have fixed drops for the Titanite Lizards, or Trinkle... whatever, the Crystal Lizards. I think it's random. A Dark Scythe, cool. Breaking the game. Just kidding. There's just nothing else over here. I definitely don't want... I like how the buffs last for a good while, too. Well, that's fine. In that case, we know how to get to him. We'll return once we have our 5,800 souls and the ring. And again, this is a challenge run. Is there a reason for me to do this? Absolutely not. Other than just for me kind of getting reacquainted with the game and not just rushing through it, you know? That's the major reason. Having some fun. These guys. Hold on a second. I wonder if I can parry them. I've never even tried. Oh my god. Well, might not want to try because they hit really hard. Let's try though. I'm curious. Okay, let's try again. Might die here. What the hell? That was dumb. Cursed and killed. Now, the curse is coming from them, so as well, if I get hit by him, so that's fine. Just talk to him first. I don't think I can talk to him, right? I can't speak his language, I thought, without the ring. I thought. I could be wrong. Luciano says, I'm currently trying to get an Elden Ring 100% save. It's absolute pain. I'm using an Excel sheet with over 2K steps. Wow, that's insane. If you talk to him first, he'll be a summons for the boss. But I thought the only way to speak to him is with the ring. I didn't think we spoke the same language. He speaks like Scorpion or something. Scorpionese. I thought. There's 4 swings, and then he's dead here. Nope, he's not. There he goes. Had to do 3 hits there. So I guess I am losing a little bit of attack. That guy was normally 4 hits. Okay, Shay, this is... Oh, yeah, I forgot. Okay, I was going to say, don't tell me. I don't even need the ring. That would have been a mess. That's okay, though. I would like to see if I can parry. I don't know what was going on with that. I couldn't get it off. I couldn't get the parry off. Okay, so we do need the Ring of Whispers. That's what I thought. But I thought he just sits there. And we don't understand what he's saying. 2,000 steps for an Elden Ring 100%. That's insane. I think that on my first playthrough, I got just about everything you could get. There's like one cave I think I need something in, but aside from that, the only thing I don't go for is like enemy drops, because that's, in my opinion, just kind of a waste. Because like, you know, you got, unless you're going for a certain build, it's like, oh, I got to get this one drop that I'll never use, but it only drops, you know, 0.1%. That's kind of cheap. You know, I feel like that's a real. I just don't like that mechanic. Drop rates that are that low for weapons that typically don't even have like that good stats. It's just annoying. Okay, so the only problem is, man, Stone Ring's so good. I just don't know. Bracing Knuckle. I feel like I'll lose durability even faster. And how much is this really helping us? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's my bad. We're gonna recharge it, and then we're gonna go. That's about the same, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I shouldn't do the 5th strike. Why do I keep doing that 5th strike? Technically, that means I have stamina, but it's fine. 2, 3, 4. So about 4.5 seconds. And then if I... It's probably not gonna be noticeable. Well, it's actually pretty noticeable. It's actually pretty noticeable. But you know what? Just because I'm so used to the additional damage I'm getting from this, and I'm able to then at least count and calculate how many hits it takes to kill an enemy, I'd rather just go for this and manage my stamina a little bit better. It's fine. Try and keep things easier. Luciano says, yeah, the problem with Elden Ring are the 0.5% RNG drops and the fact you need to do everything in a specific order, since if you mess up, you might get locked out of an NPC quest. Indeed. Indeed. You have to, I mean, and I think honestly, like probably the easiest way to get in new would be to use New Game Pluses, you know? Like a New Game Plus file may not be sufficient. You can get all of the like end game items or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like you can get all the, oh, I need the, what's the dude, gold masks stuff, and why didn't they come out? Oh, I'm totally dead now. I'm totally dead now. Come get me. The numbers will count for nothing. So that was a good strategy. But yeah, so doing the quests in a certain order, of course. Revisiting quest lines after you've completed them is really big in that game. You can get all of the like ending specific items, like the key items. I did in my first playthrough. At least if I recall correctly. I just ended up getting the... I did the ending for Rani. Or Renala. I don't even remember her name anymore. Rani... Because I forget, she introduced herself as Rena, and she's actually Rani. I don't remember. But yes, the beautiful blue witch. I did her ending on my first playthrough. That was a lot of fun. Really? There it is. Yeah, the drop rates that's just too much. Like I don't mind going for like every item that can be located and found, and boss drops, boss weapons, things like that. That's all great. But whenever it's like, oh, kill this slime enemy 1 billion times to get there, I'm like, I'm not doing it. Now, I don't know. I mean, it's just really hard for me to. It just comes down to item find, item discovery, and grinding, and that takes the fun out of it, for me. Hello, come on, get your necromorph ass over here. Come here. He looks like a necromorph. Just like the Dead Space guys. Couldn't get that second R2 off. That was weird. Rani. Yeah, Rani. I always forget because she introduces herself as another name. I think it's Rena. Thank you for reminding me, Shayla. And Luciano says, one of the most painful things is that to 100% the DLC, you demand to at least do 2 entire playthroughs. I haven't played the DLC. I don't even want to tell the story, but I guess I will, because, you know, I always... They wouldn't understand the context, I suppose, but I had pre-ordered and secured a Shadow of the Erdtree limited edition copy, and I think it was like $200 or something crazy like that, and 2 days before delivery, they charged me for it, and at that time I did not have that, and so I had to like cancel the, and that was a really rough time for me. Like this last summer was terrible, like all this crazy stuff was happening, and financially I just wasn't able to bounce back from it because I hadn't been posting in it like for like a month or two, and it really sucked. So I had to cancel that, which was really embarrassing, and then I didn't end up being able to feature it on the channel, so I was like, oh my gosh, like the limited edition Shadow of the Erdtree, or collector's edition one that I had actually obtained it. I had secured one, and you know what? I couldn't even purchase it at the time of, and I was like, dang it. So I haven't even played it yet, and honestly, I'm kind of turned off about the whole thing, but I really do want to play it. But at the same time, it just kind of reminds me of like the kind of sucky summer that we just got over. But anyways, it is what it is, right? Okay, we gotta go this way. So yeah, I'd love to play the DLC, but at the same time, that's the only part I haven't played. I really did like Elden Ring. Didn't necessarily like all the Elden Ring pros that it created from a content creator perspective. It's super saturated the Souls-like genre, even more so. So that is kind of annoying. But other than that, love the game, support it fully. But Bloodborne's still my favorite. Okay, let's not die this time. And let's go this way. I do want to see... I really want to try to parry these guys. I'm going to do my best. Luciano is explaining even further, since for some reason the final boss has 3 remembrance drops and you can only dupe once. That's right, you can only dupe once in those little walking mausoleums, right? So that means you have to play twice. That does make sense. Yep, that sucks. I thought there was only... Well, no. I thought there were specific walking mausoleums that allow you to dupe boss souls. Maybe they all do. I don't remember remembrances or whatever. I don't know. It's been a long time. Haven't played it in quite some time. Okay, let's try the parry. Balls. I'm gonna try again. I don't care. Okay, no, I'm not. My gosh, dude. What am I doing wrong with the timing? Can you parry these guys? I don't know if you can. Ah! I'm stubborn. I'm so stubborn. I don't care. I want to figure it out. I don't know if you can, because it's completely interrupting my animation. Bro, Sif, go away. You, die. I don't know if I can. What a shame. I don't know if you can parry those guys. Unless my timing is just that off. I don't understand. I can parry pretty well. Not, I mean, this game we're still learning it, because... But yeah, it's interesting. So Luciano says, yeah, in total there are 6 endings, if I'm not mistaken. 4 of them are the same ending, but with variations, and the other 2 are unique. So yeah, I think you get like all like the standard type ending, and then you get the gold mask ending, you get the dung eater ending, you get the Rani ending, and then the I think I said standard, gold mask, dung eater, Rani, and then there's like I don't remember. There's one other one. The 5th one I can't think of. You said there's 6 though. I believe you. Yeah, obviously, if you're going 100% run, you know it better than I do. But I'm going off of like playing 2 years ago when it came out. What are you doing? Ugh. Can we not parry these guys? Like I find that detestable. Am I not able to parry this guy? I just went up there. What am I doing? A tree. Use the tree. They don't use their shields very often, do they? If I'm not mistaken, we've only summoned Lucatiel twice. So we'll need to summon her again at some point. We haven't summoned Benhar a single time. Whoa, there goes the axe, just flittering around. Isn't this a trap? That is, yeah. Should be a big, oh come on. Bug-eyed thing over here. Oh, you guys are real? Damn, that confuses me. I can't lock onto them, that's why my camera's going crazy. Makes sense, they are invisible. Six endings, 4 are the same with 2 unique. I don't think you can parry them. I don't either, Shayla. That just didn't seem right. Like, it was stopping my animation, like, entirely, you know? I wasn't even able to complete the full animation. It didn't feel right. Something was off. Something was amiss. Wish the invisible guys would drop something cool. They kind of just suck. Hello. The Uchi guy. There's a way to get this item without. I remember doing this on stream. There's totally a way to get this. I'm gonna get it. There's totally a way to get this. You have to jump like a mile early, but there's totally a way to get it. I think. I don't remember. I don't remember. Age of Fracture, the common ending, which branches into Dung Eater. Fia's ending, that's right, Fia. Dung Eater, Fia, and Gold Mask. Ranni's ending and Frenzied Flame, that's right. Frenzied Flame, how could I forget that? A really fun fact is that I was actually the world's first person to complete a torch-only run and get the Frenzied Flame ending. Which made me like the second person ever to do a torch-only run. I didn't even know. There was like a smaller channel that ended up doing it first. I was like, oh, good job. He did way different tactics than I did, though. But I was super proud of that. How could I forget the Frenzied Flame ending? How ironic. So that's Dung Eater, Fia, Gold Mask, Ranni, and Frenzied Flame. And then what you said, the Fracture. Oh my gosh, I almost fell through that. I think this is where the old dude is. Or there's a chick from the Painted World of Ariamis. And I think that I can talk with her, and her name's like Necrofax or something like that. Carfax, I don't remember. No, the pot. Corrosion. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Since when these things become a threat? Since they pound you like that. Ugh! Look at these moves. Whew. Shayla says Black Gulch is the last opportunity to summon Lucatiel. Okay, I'll have to do that because she didn't show up in the Iron Keep. Up the tower is either Creighton or Pate. Nice. Okay, and I think that depends on something later, and then they'll show up again near Seldora's Cove, like you said. Okay. Yeah, there's the old dude. Is that the same old dude from the No Man's Wharf? The Hex Bro? I think that's the same old man. Empty Cave? Not Empty Cave. Twinkling Titanite. Then we get to speak with Hornifax or Ornifax or something. Oh, I don't have the key. I don't have the key. Of course I don't. Luciano says, at least in Elden Ring, the torches aren't as useless as other games. Still very bad, though. Huge accomplishment by you. Thanks. Yeah, the torches were so varied, and some of them had excellent purposes. The damage output was Eh. The damage output was not good. But they had effective uses, though, I would say that. Because you had such a varied amount of different torches. But the damage was still ass. However, in Bloodborne, I just did a Bloodborne torch-only run as well a few weeks ago, and that was amazing. I loved that run so much. That was one of my favorite challenge runs I've ever done. My first challenge run that I've ever done on... how many do I have? First challenge run I've ever done on Bloodborne. Fragrant Branch of Yule. Where is it? There's 2. I have 2. Damn. Doesn't seem like enough, but I think this guy has something. I think he has the key for me. He's got the key to the Ornifex chick. Lovely. The Fang key. Alright, alright. Liking that. Did we go this way? I don't think we did. So I need to go back in there. I guess we did. I'm sure we looted the dead body. Shayla says no. I don't remember what I asked. I just see Shayla saying no. I don't remember my question. I'm so sorry. That was the lag, and I have no latency, so I don't know why it's always so late. But I do not have any latency. I promise. Oh, it's not. It's okay. So Shayla says no. He's not the same NPC. He's here, Drangleic Castle, in the tombs. So there was just another bro, I guess, right before. There's another bro that was just sitting there right before the Huntsman's cops. Ah, this guy. Keep dying. And then you die. Little children's laughs. That's just creepy. The Hunter's Torch has turned into my favorite torch in the entire history of gaming just because it helps you get through Old Yarnum. Oh, it's beautiful. Imagine using that torch to beat every boss in the whole game. And that's what I did. It was fun. I used the Shite Torch for Gascoigne, and that was an amazing fight. Okay, I guess we can go down to the old guy then, right, Shayla? We'll see. I don't know if he has any stat requirements, but I think that if you are able to speak with him, if you do speak with him 3 times, then that's how you get to the Dark Lurker or something like that. Again, I'm going off memory, so I could totally be making stuff up. I probably am making stuff up, but it sounds good. It does sound. It's all about the delivery. He's still mad at Pate.
I remember you.
Yeah, easy, killer. Easy.
Don't you scare me like that. I thought you were him.
No, I'm me. I'm another threat altogether.
Lives in Brightstone Cove down the way. I'm gonna find him and settle the score. Nobody insults me like that.
Okay, so I need to clean up these quests. My gosh, my notes look so gross right now. Creighton with a G. You find him in Huntsman's Copse. Huntsman's Copse. Then you find him in Shaded Ruins. Then we find him in Seldora. Seldora's Cove, I think is what it is. Okay. Shayla says, you have to give him 3 human effigies. Okay, great. I'll do that. Luciano says, good thing is that almost everything has fire weakness in Bloodborne. The beasties do. Not the great ones, though. You give him one at each location. Thank you, Shayla. Appreciate that. You drop down the whole... Yeah, the whole... Right actually in that tree off in the corner. I'm pointing to it, but boop, right there. Straight ahead. This tree. No. That tree. It's backwards. It is backwards now. Okay, let's talk to this dude.
Of the world, I won't let that bastard live. For the good, I won't let that bastard live another day.
I respect that. I respect that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to clean up my notes. It's making me nervous. You know what I did before? So I have been at my desk pretty much all day, and I am so ready to. I want to continue streaming, but back hurts. I'm ready to get some dinner, and I'm really excited to update my little quest log I've been doing for the Dark Souls 2. It's the log that I had from like the last 3 years ago when I played it, and then I'm just trying to add some additional notes to it now. But I've been kind of lazy as I'm been going through because I hate pausing the action, but gotta be thorough. Gotta be thorough. Let's give him a human effigy. Oh, he's got a good beard. He's got a really good beard.
And a very fit undead a bit too alive.
A bit too alive.
Darkish shadow.
Yes.
Yet still unprepared for a deeper dark.
I like him. He's crazy old man vibes.
Very undead.
But anyway, so I created a spreadsheet of all the challenge runs that we've done thus far, and it's about like 26 or 27. So that's pretty cool. And then I was able to plan them, like add some that are planned, add some that I've put on hold for now. So I just have to have things organized.
We shall
Take my humanity, sir.
the dark. The dark.
Do I need to be like more dead? Hold on. Is this what you mean?
The dark. The dark
What do I do, Shayla? He just keeps saying the dark.
is still nascent within you.
Maybe I use a human effigy, and he's gonna be like, "Let me take it from you."
The dark.
Oh no. Okay. Well, wheelchair dude, which I don't know his name. Wheelchair dude. You have to meet him in all 3 places first. Okay. Wheelchair dude. Meet 3X. Shaded Ruins. You give me the other places. Shaded Ruins. Drangleic Castle. Tombs. Okay, that'll work for me. And then we'll say adieu and goodbye, good sir. Thanks for the homing soul mass. I'll never use it. Not in this file. Good thing. Oh, yeah, you said that. I need to scroll down. Not gonna lie, the DS trilogy, Elden Ring, and Bloodborne are some of the most interchangeable games ever, in the sense that you can play any of them and it'll feel the same good of, yeah, the good old FromSoft feels. Let's go Free Ornifex, I think is her name. Let's go say hi. Rudrix Hum says, my day starts and ends with talking with ya. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for letting me bug you all day. You get to say hi in the morning, and then and then when I'm doing my late night stream, you say good morning, and I'm about to say good night. It's so funny. You know, the funny thing is that I won't be able to continue. I just can't, because it just takes up so much time. These like late night streams beyond October. But if there's ever like a specific event, then I'll certainly do it. But yeah, I just don't have the endurance, man. Because it also takes away from my other channels too, and some projects that I'm working on. The Ornifex.
I owe you some form of thanks, if it would not trouble you. Thank you. I believe that I can be of assistance.
I wish you'd say my home in Seldor. I mean, like, otherwise you're like, where the hell is your home? Where do I go, crazy lady? That's one of the ladies from the Painted World of Ariamis. And they dropped the Covenant item, or the PvP item, specific to the Covenant, for the Dark Moon Blades, I think. The Ear of Reprisal, I think it might be. I don't remember all the ins and outs, but... Oh, nice, Rudrex. You're leaving for your meet in half an hour. Take care, my friend. And don't be nervous. Just let things go as they need to go. You'll do great. Numbers seem good. I think you're going to do great. So don't even worry about it. It'll all work out, man. Luciano says, Bloodborne trained my eyes to appreciate 30 FPS. My eyes can't even tell the difference. Oh, Bradley, you bastard. we need to do something annoying. We need to do a thing. Okay, don't rest at the bonfire. That would have been terrifying. You know, I wonder if the dark sign would reset all my stuff. I think it would, because it's pretty much a death without dying, right? It's like a pie without a crust. Rudrex, I hope you have the best of results in your meeting. Where did, oh. Ah, he's still here, okay. Come here. I need to kill you, and then I'm gonna die, and then I gotta kill you again. In that case, let's try this for fun. Anime stab. Go this way, use this. Large Titanite shard, very nice. Ow. There's solid ground underneath that lava. Or so it seems. Alright, what we're going to do is, now that we've taken that strategic death, we're going to go back down, kill the turtle again, and this will just hopefully clear out that pathway to make it way easier. This is a perfect checkpoint. It's only a very small hike to Majula, so now that I know lighting the bonfire sets the checkpoint, we won't be lighting any others. And now our durability has been replenished, which is really the only reason why I died. So there you go, that's the 12 deaths. Perfect. 12 kills for the turtle man. He didn't even give us his turtle back, which is pretty mean. He's getting real stingy with the drops. Okay. Sure, this is you heard it, LOL. Now, stay away. I don't want to accidentally tag a bonfire here. We need to buy the ring from Shalquar. Wait. I heard what? Where Ornifex lived? Did I just not listen to her? Was I just not paying attention and she said it? Or are you talking about something different? Buy item.
Satisfied?
Luciano says, anyways, despite arriving late, this was an awesome stream. Unfortunately, time zones suck and it's 2 a.m. for me. I don't want to mess up my sleep schedule. Good night, everyone. Have a good stream. Take care, Luciano. It's a pleasure having you, my friend. Thank you so much for stopping by. You again. Got all these responsible viewers, man. I'd be like, I'm the worst at that. I'm like, yeah, probably gonna be sleeping all day. You guys are all responsible and such. We're gonna go this way and do the hike one more time. And I need to remember to wear the ring, at least for the conversation. And I think we'll be able to then change it out. There then should be a summon sign for Scorpion Tarkus, Iron Scorpion Tarkus, which will promptly die to the big scorpion lady. Because in the insect kingdom, or bug kingdom, whatever it is, the females are typically larger. And that holds true for Dark Souls 2 as well. Alright, let's see if we can actually trigger this. Maybe I have to be inside. For whatever reason, it did not trigger the trap, which made no sense. I don't get it. It's like they're getting smarter. It's like they're evolving. swinging like a madman. Good night, Luciana. Oh, the Queen. Oh, okay. Oh! The backstabs are gruesome. I like them. Oh, man. Let's go in here. Okay. Not a bad strategy if you have a weapon that can kill him in 2 hits. It's not bad. This little thing. You guys were just completely destroying me down over in the shaded ruins or woods, whatever. Super annoying. Okay, we're gonna sprint past here. The Queen. And go back. Dodge. R2, R1. We had enough time to pull it off. Very nice. And we have these 3. Actually, it's 4 of them, if I'm not mistaken. I can't wait to get the, hopefully the bracing knuckle ring times 2 or whatever. That'd be nice. Just a little bit. Whoa! All the rocks, man. Excellent. My dad's a beekeeper. Oh, no way. We were just talking about that, remember? I asked if you had an apiary. That is awesome. And then you told me about the quails. The quail loophole that I learned all about. No! Learned all about the quail loophole from you. They're not quite chickens. He will talk your ear off about honeybees. Oh, that's funny. My wife wants an apiary. I said, baby steps, baby. We gotta figure out just not killing our plants and herbs and actually harvesting something. I want to be able to eat a meal that I grew from my backyard. That would be quite an accomplishment. So hard to see. The visibility is either incredibly dark, incredibly foggy, or it's nice, clear, and crispy, which you do get a lot, but man, they love teasing you with that poor visibility stuff. You know, the funny thing is there's all this other exploration I've completely disregarded, so I guess we could find a way up here. I think I need another fragrant branch, though. There's a weird jump I have to make, I thought. What is he doing? Dude, I freed you. And this is how you repay me? That sucks. Very not cool. How did I miss this? Yeah, an apiary would be awesome. I'd love to be able to do something like that. I want to make mead, you know? I know it sounds funny, but I'd much rather drink what I make. Because I trust myself. I trust me not to hurt me as badly as someone just trying to make a quick buck. Oh, okay. That's an easy jump then. How did I not? I just bypassed everything. I don't know what I was thinking. Sir. Hold on, sir. He almost killed me. Was he using a dagger or something? What the heck was that about? And yes, we're topping off. I know that was silly, but I have 99. That's fine. Titanite chunk. Hell yeah. That means we can get Ricard's rapier up more, and even the Uchigatana, which we've been favoring. I love using the Ricard's Rapier for the boss fights because the moveset just spam, 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 spam so much faster. A part of me wants to maybe even switch the Uchigatana out because the damage is 184 plus 81, which is like 265-ish, whatever, carry the 2. That's not... Oh, it is 236, so not as much. Intriguing. And then what about this other rapier we have? It's just 184 plus what though? 184 plus 70. How the donk is this doing more damage? I guess because I do have some points in strength, right? So 136 plus 108 would be 240, whatever, 4 or whatever. I suck at math. And then the base damage is just significantly. What the balls? Why is that? Why? Why is that? We'll go double rapier. We'll double rapier. Okay, so I'm probably going to get shot. So let's go ahead and take these guys out. Lovely. Yes. I wonder if I could parry them. It'd be funny. I'm sure I can. I used to make water kefir that we drank instead of soda. Water kefir. That's pretty sweet. I'm sure you have to put like a... like caramel or like some sort of like sugar cane or something, right? Syrup of some sort, I'm imagining. Who has the least health? I don't even know. Not you. Not you. Because I'm not being able to parry any of them, let's just do this. Let's top off our health again. Now there was a path I needed to go. I think it's over here now for the Tarkus dude. Scorpion Tarkus. I bet that's not even worth it, right? If I open this, and I only have like one more fragrant branch. Oh, I don't know. I think I need a bunch though. Do I have one more? If I have 2, I'll be fine with using this. I do have 2. I'm doing it. I suck. I know. Oh no, not a smart idea. It's fine. He's like, I can't breathe. Okay. That tracks. Totally tracks. Repair human effigy and bleeding serum? Cool. Okay, was it in here? Ow! And then this guy. Wait, there was a bro over here, I thought. Mayhaps he moved. Okay. I'm burning through all my Estus, but at the same time it's fine. It's kind of just... I completely got mixed up. It's over here, I think. Yep, it's here. We don't want to get cursed. We don't want to lose our waste our humanity. Ow. Ow. Would you stop? Just out of reach, you know? Look at that. Probably not the best weapon to use either because it's a straight strike. And very, very narrow hitbox on that. A slash would be much better naturally, but... Oh gosh. Oh yeah, he won't aggro. He just chills. Where's my whisper ring?
Human, are we?
Sorta.
This is no place for you. Be gone.
After all that work, sir, you're gonna talk to me.
Afraid of me?
Shayla said it's basically fermented sugar. Oh, fermented sugar water that you add fruit or fruit juice for the second ferment, which adds the carbonation and flavor. Oh.
On my life.
It's a fast turnaround. Takes about 48 hours. You know, the only thing I'm ever cautious or wary about is always considering, like,
He was born.
if I do something wrong, like, is there like a, you know,
He resented those.
there's any toxicity to it or anything like that? It's always what I'm concerned about, especially with canning
Eventually.
and making something like my own drinks. Obviously, you have to know what you're doing, but I imagine there's got to be like a nice, you know, like with medicines, there's an effective dose and there's a lethal dose. I'm sure there's something similar with like, yeah, you'll be fine as long as you don't go crazy on XYZ ingredient.
In the end, what it was.
But I don't know.
Nobody or where else. The only one.
I'm just, I don't know.
I
Cautious.
was
Overly
eventually.
cautious sometimes.
We have been. We seem to be at a. I who was born of my. I will be sure to it. The past. My name was Tar. The past. My name was.
Tarkus? I think that's it. Okay, so there's a whole pathway down here we completely just bypassed, and this is the other bro. Isn't this where I fight Vengarl? Man, I don't remember. So many different choices to make. So many wrong choices to make too. I'm doing it. I don't care. I'm doing it. Okay. I would love to lock on to the enemy. That'd be really cool. Solid. Yep. Oh, that is Vengarl. He has a 3-hit combo, because why wouldn't he? Pop one of these real quick. Tark, help me, Tark. Tark. Vengarl's armor, gloves, and boots. Now we have the full set. I thought he appeared near a primal bonfire. I could be completely wrong. But that was worth it. I mean, even though we certainly burned through our last fragrant branch. Navlon, if that's his name, Sorcerer Navlon, it could be a Demon Soul's name. Makes some sense, but oh, I don't have another. That sucks. I think that's just the way back, but I don't remember. There is a chest or an item up there if I recall correctly, but it's fine. There's certainly a way to get them all, but there's no toxicity with water kefir. Nice. It may just be too sour. Oh, cool. If you leave it for too long. It has great probiotics, though, so you only drink a little when you first start. Yeah. Otherwise, you'll be hurting. That's interesting. It actually seems pretty healthy. Okay, so I'm assuming Tark is all good to go. I feel like we've explored what we could. Clearly there's things that we have missed. But we do need fragrant branches of yore, which we simply do not have. So we can move forward and we'll be good. I heard footsteps. I thought it was you. It's not you. Okay, fine. Now we can proceed, right? I can't tell if I'm human or not. Totally not. Item, bonfire, use. I'm sorry, a human effigy. I need to use it. If not, we'll lose it. This is Bradley. I think we can have 2 summons. I don't even remember where the other one's at, though. so funny that a plus whatever weapon is slightly doing less damage than our other rapier. That's nuts. I feel cheated. Man, Scorpion Tark. That's what I'm talking about. I think I'm pretty sure he dies. Like, he always seems to die in this, on my playthroughs, if I'm not mistaken. But we just go summon Bradley. Maybe he'll help out. Closer to the boss. Thank you, thank you. I vaguely remembered that. Oh, come on. I didn't go that far. I'm gonna have to quit out, dang it. Unless his sign returns. Oh, please come back. Of course it didn't. That is so stupid. I can't because this guy's here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I did all that for Scorpion Tark. I don't even know how to kill this guy. I don't know if there's a way to like banish like NPCs like before. Oh my goodness. Restores the link. There you go. It's probably gonna be like, you must sit at a bonfire or something silly like that. I guarantee it's not going to come back. Black soapstone. The black separation crystal. I messed up. I didn't realize that he would leash and so closely to that fog gate, and yeah. No. I have to rest. That's so dumb. Ah. If I just run past everybody. I don't want to do that. It's fine. I don't want to put you guys through that. Don't want to put you guys through that. We'll just kill this chick. Oh, it's so annoying. Sorry, man, Scorpion Tark, but you kind of are dumb. I walked like 10 yards the other way. No magic yet, it's crazy. Where are you coming? Sorry, Tark, but let's just say you won the fight, technically. We'll give you the win. I think the only way to get this is if she bumps into it. And if I recall correctly, I think it's just like a flame butterfly or some item that you can live without. I don't quite remember, though. But I don't feel terrible about missing it because I think it's kind of like a joke item. Like you do all that work and you get like a silly item. But the flame butterflies are pretty good, but we have a handful of them, so Alright, off to the wizard. The wonderful wizard of Seldora. Oh yeah, we get the mastodons and stuff. Alright, so that's fine. I think there's a bonfire in this little cave. Such fast strikes with the rapier. That's honestly what makes it my favorite. This is a Gavlan, wheel Gavlan deal guy. There we go. They dropped some pretty cool stuff, if I'm not mistaken. Prism stone. It's not important. It's the shit. Okay, good. That item was not important. That is what I'm talking about. Not touching that bonfire. More mastodon stuff. There's tons of Pharos lockstones in here, right? Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. I have to fight now. Rats, that's disgusting. I didn't know there was rats in this game. Oh yeah, there's a huge place with rats. What was I thinking? Oh god, don't kill me. 1, 2, 3, and then you got you. I'm gonna do this. And... oh, you're like that one... oh, I'm not afraid of you. You're not so bad. Just can't move very quickly. Yeah, we'll go kill you. I don't think you can hit me with melee, right? You have dual Avalons. We saw you at the Belfry. You can't roll either, Brosif. Not very good, anyways. Very good. Royal Swordsman gloves. Different little pathways in here. Human effigy. I'll take it. Those rat holes. Ugh. Gavland. Garland is just past that last guy you killed. Oh, Gavland. Okay, cool. I don't remember these being worth anything. Like, I remember these being like, hey, waste your Pharaoh stones here in, like, the Pharos area. I don't remember them being useful. Finally. Germax. That was where I just went up. Okay. Oh yeah, that door opens. I don't think this is too important though. I don't think I'm going to be using a lot of Pharaoh stones here because I think saving for like the rat area is pretty important, if I recall correctly. Amber herb. Good old Gavlan. There's a disgusting looking rat. Oh, it's coming in fast too. How did I miss? Stinky little thing. Oof. Okay. Some have items, some are trolls. Yes, I'm not gonna wait. I only have 4. Possibly have 5 now, but I don't see the benefit in wasting them. Well. That was a lockstone right there. So some have items, some don't. Not gonna waste them then. We're gonna go up the other path. This is kind of like the potential loot area. That's fine. We have this ladder though too. Maybe this will circle around. If not, we go back and we say hi to Gavlan. Gavlan wheel, Gavlan deal. Twisted soul. Or twisted something. Twisted Bearcat, I think is what I got. And then Soul of a Proud Knight. Just combine those as one item. You're too fast. You hit too fast. Alright. Go around, stab this guy in the butt. Come here. Okay. Nothing in there. Oh, what the heck was that? We got another guy here. I don't want that to break, so that's not good. This is probably a trap. Of course it is. 3 shots to the spleen. Titanite chunk, petrified dragon bone, lovely. Okay, we're not gonna mess with that. What does this do? This looks like a switch. It's not. We might need to use our repair powder. We're running pretty low. Pharaoh's Lockstone. Wow. This is a big area. Bigger than I thought, or bigger than I remember. Oh, that's not a dude. It's good then. Yeah, you got the poise though. That's the bad thing. One more heal. Considering there's so many of those like little dwarf dudes here and Pharaoh's Lockstones, I wonder if they're the ones that created it. Because I remember you get the Pharaoh's mask at some point, and then I remember it being like a bearded dude. So it could very well be like these dudes that were the ones that made it, you know? Go on, buddy. A little too close. All right. Say we just go back. We go say hi to Gavlan, and then we find a good stopping point. So I'm tired and hungry and dirty. I'm just kidding. I need a shower though. I mean, sitting in this chair can be nice and relaxed. We'll go this way. Already killed this bro. You can light these. Okay. I don't want to hit the chest too much. Make sure there's not an ambush. This is probably a trap since it's such close quarters. It's not. A dragon charm, okay. So we're probably going to end up using our repair powders in this next area to kill... There's 2 bosses. There's like a bunch of like human boss, I forget what they're called. And then we have the Duke. Seif 2.0, or Seif. Seif. Alright, you. What the heck was that? What is the physics on that thing? And he has the audacity to come and punch me. I wonder if those are good for increasing fist damage or barehanded damage. Because I would like to try a fist only run. Of course. Oh, you still have another hit? Now I backstab him. That's funny. Okay, we're all about set here. Once we leave this area, we'll be in a good spot. I don't have to consider using repair powder, of course. Which is fine. It's an excellent maneuver to use on these guys. Any shielded enemy, really. Alright. Bright Cove Seldora, I believe is what it's called, if I'm not mistaken. Broken Fountain. Brightstone Cove Seldora. Alright, there's some bros around here though, I gotta be careful. No, they're up there. Okay, I think we're good. So first things first, let me switch my weapon. Use the repair powder. How do I always have 4? Every time I use one, I still have 4. That puts us back up pretty high. I like that. So we'll continue using this one since the other one deals more damage, even though this is like a named weapon. It's so crazy. The standard rapier has better scaling. I guess because it does have a little bit of strength scaling. So a pure S scaling weapon, it may or may not compare to like having a, you know, a little bit more of a quality type balance between strength and dexterity. So pretty interesting. Gavlan wasn't where he should have been. Oh my gosh. That's 2 times. Gavlan and then Lucatiel just misbehaving. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you all so much for joining me today or tonight. I'm pretty sure I'm going to take the weekend off because it's been a really long week. And doing these streams twice a day is taking a lot out of me. So I'm like super tired. Ready to get some rest, ready to get rejuvenated because I still have to work on my other channels as well. Keep those up to date and keep you guys entertained with the different content across the different channels. So hopefully that is something you guys could look forward to. I want to say thank you all so much for stopping by again and of course for being the best part of the channel. If I do not see you again this weekend, I hope you guys have a great night and a great rest of your weekend. And until next time, it's the Inhuman One signing out.